these guys?
Great cash, homie.
Beast mode.
You are really dumb. For real. Let's go.
Hello and welcome to the Fantasy Republic Fantasy Report, Episode 12. This is Dick Coomsley-Bear, and there's only 2 weeks left before the bowl playoffs begin. And with the teams jockeying for position and making moves to bolster their lineup, there's plenty of moves going on around the league. With the new trade deadline of Thanksgiving in place, a few more trades went down as Cult of Personality traded Cam Newton to the famous Professor for Chris Johnson. Ho ho! Now this blockbuster swap set up a second trade for the Professor in which he sent Jay Cutler to the Chief in exchange for Kendall Hunter. Now time is running out to make these types of team-changing moves, so don't hesitate or you might miss the deal that could have won you a bowl trophy. Now, last week, MC Thunder placed a curse on Jesus' team, which was on a 5-game win streak. Mr. Jesus proceeded to lose. Ironically enough, MC Thunder's Cult of Personality team also managed to lose. Now bowl teams find themselves fighting tooth and nail in must-win scenarios. However, in a diabolical turn of events, Jesus changed his team name to Voodoo Cursed Dandals. I guess if MC Thunder's curse takes Jesus down, he's taking Cult of Personality down with him. Now, for some NFL news, we kick it over to Danica Dantia.
Hi, Danica Dantia here to bring you the latest in NFL news. Now, several teams are considering changing their logos for next year to shake things up. Now we will take an exclusive look at some of the new designs that teams are considering. Some are simple cosmetic updates, as with the Chicago Bears. Here, take a look. Culturally significant, yet simple. Now other changes proposed, like that of the 49ers, they show a case of a new team philosophy. You know, that's one hell of a handshake. Or, in the case of the Broncos, it's a new team philosophy altogether. Even the Bronco itself believes in Tebow, so much so that it's Tebowing in the new logo. The Chiefs, they went a different route, as they decided they would update their logo so the fans would better understand their struggles year to year. That says everything. Yeah, meanwhile, some other teams like the Eagles, they decided to embrace their lofty projections that they proceeded to choke on. Yeah, I don't think they're moving to South Beach anytime soon, but you get the idea. Now, the Panthers, on the other hand, they're just trying to get their fan base excited again and, you know, get the kids involved. Although football purists seem to disapprove of having a reference to a player in the team logo, I don't see anything wrong with the giant Puss in Boot version of Cam Newton, but, you know, the Colts, they decided to go one step further, since they decided to design a logo for a player they haven't even drafted yet. Shh. But, you know, that's fine. The Texans, meanwhile, they look towards a future where Matt Leinart will lead them to the promised land. Now this logo, while complicated to fit on a helmet, is eerily accurate and really brings out the best virtues in Leinart. You know, at least he's having fun out there. Meanwhile, the Falcons, they just seem to be angry all the time. So, they decided to get a logo that really illustrates their anger. Yeah, and they actually tested these in an untelevised preseason game this year, and I think they really work. I think it looks really good, you know? But last but not least, the champs of last year, the Green Bay Packers, they decided, you know, they're making a choice between something simple to make a statement, or perhaps a bold new direction where they actually will alter the team name to the Green Bay Fudge Packers. is, you know, they're already even selling fudge hats instead of cheese hats to get a feel for the fan reaction, you know? So, you know, that's it for the NFL news, but stay tuned, there'll be more when we come back.